Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool old rotary telephone. This is a monophone, and this is Cynthia's telephone from Illinois. And basically, she's got a letter here. Problem has clear dial tone, but does not ring nor cannot dial out. And so this is the initial checkout of this telephone. And I don't get that it doesn't dial out. We are going to have to go through the rotary and oil it and make sure everything's working right and clean the points. But it is dialing out, and it does have clear dial tone. Another issue is we're going to have to put a newer style modular port adapter plug on this line cord. But we're going to go ahead and ring the phone. And right now the analyzer is going through its ring cycle here. It'll start it. You can see this red light. I'll let that go one more time. Give you some dial tone. We're going to go ahead and dial our numbers. I'm going to end in a 2. Now, the rotary probably could turn a little smoother, so it's going to need to be oiled and cleaned also. Now, the issue with dialing out, I'm not sure why it's not dialing out for Cynthia. Maybe her phone service doesn't recognize rotary, but the telephone does definitely dial out. Now, it does not ring, that's for sure. We're going to check modulation now. Every time I transmit into the handset and you see this red indicator light on the analyzer, that's an indication of 100% modulation. So we know that the telephone has receive, transmit, and that it dials out, but it does not ring. And I'm going to unplug the analyzer from the telephone. So we're going to get a modular adapter on the line cord, but one issue will be we're going to have to go through the bell circuit. Now, somebody's already been through it because I found the red line off of the solder point, and so I replaced that, but the telephone still does not ring. So we're going to have to reconfigure it. Another thing is this bell is going to pull a lot of RIN out of the line. So if Cynthia's line does not have the line voltage that it needs on a ring cycle, it isn't going to ring this bell. Now, it's going to ring when it leaves this shop, but whether it will ring for Cynthia, I don't know, because this bell will pull a lot more RIN than a lot of the Western Electrics. So we'll go ahead and see what we've got, but we're going to go through it, troubleshoot it, reconfigure the bell circuit. I'm going to make it as sensitive as I can, but it'll be up to the line voltage where Cynthia's at, or what kind of phone service she has will determine whether it will ring the bell or not. As far as the dialing issue, we know it dials, but it does need to be cleaned and oiled because it seems to be a little sluggish. It could turn a little smoother. So we'll go ahead and take a break from the video, and I'm going to go through the telephone. We're going to get it repaired up for Cynthia. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and so what we've done, a couple of things here. We've loosened up the bells some, also installed a different capacitor. This capacitor wasn't kicking hard enough and didn't have the drive that it needed to support the bells basically on our newer voltage that are on our lines now. And so we also went through the rotary and got that squared away, oiled, cleaned, and looked over, so that should all be fine now. And the bells will tinkle a little bit on some line voltages because I had to make the bells as touchy as I could. so that it would ring on most any system. I'm pretty confident that it would ring on a low line voltage if it had to, and that might help Cynthia out some. I don't know, but and a lot of our customers like the little tinkle of the bell when you dial a phone number. So anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and ring the telephone. Go ahead and answer it. Give you some dial tone. We're going to walk through our numbers here. If you watch the analyzer. The dial is much smoother now. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. If you watch this red light here on the analyzer, the light might be washing out the analyzer in the video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So we know we have transmit, we know we have receive, and we know that the bells are ringing now. So what we can do is I can arrange the phone here and put the body back on. And we'll go ahead and move the telephone over into a regular line, and we'll call, like, say, a time and temp number. Oh, we also have our modular adapter on. The sun's kind of getting involved in the video here, so it might be washing out the video a little bit. Give you some dial tone. We'll call time temp.
Good evening. When you need body work, we're a short drive away. Offenburg Body Center, 234-0330. Today is Thursday, May 17th. The time is 6:46. Current temperature 89 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast. Clear tonight, lows in the mid-50s. Mostly sunny on Friday, a high in the mid-80s.
Okay. So now what we can do is I'll call my number and it'll be busy. Give you some dial tone. I'll call one other number. We don't need anything from there. Give you some dial tone, so we won't talk to them.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Okay, so we know this telephone is fully functional now, and if there's a dialing issue that she's having, it will be because her telephone system or company does not accept rotary or pulse dialing. The bell should not be really an issue any longer, and the modular plug has been installed. So that will be something that she'll have to try out when she receives her telephone back. But now she can enjoy her telephone because now it does ring. And she can plug it into a newer style jack. And these are pretty cool phones, these A&E Monophones, but you know, we get a lot of calls on these and people want to have them repaired. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. This is Cynthia's telephone from Illinois. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.